but in a nutshell, it's like this. There's a lot of people that you think that are hardcore or like some country dude or whatever. They ain't shit. They don't really go hard. They don't really do nothing because at the end of the day, Jelly Roll said he was going to come to my place and smack the shit out of me. But you know what? Shit never happened. You want to know why? Because he found out who I was. And he found out that JJ LAWHORN don't play that shit. We don't walk around pretending to be internet gangsters. I don't have some sort of false name like Jelly Roll, no pseudonym, I'm just a normal guy that's a hillbilly that really lives a country lifestyle. I really do disembowel things with my hands. I really do cut animals apart and butcher them. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit and I kill the things that I eat. And we use all these things, man. I make hats out of animals, man. What you over here doing messing with me? You really want to threaten me? You gonna say you gonna come up to my house and you gonna smack the shit out of me? It's a long driveway, buddy. And you ain't never gonna make it. You ain't never gonna make it to the end of it if you come down here with ill will against me, man. I can promise you that. We don't play no shit. We don't threaten nobody. We pray for everybody, even the people that hate us. I pray for Jelly Roll, that the Lord changes him and helps him become a better person because he was truly a one-of-a-kind asshole and also just like I said, a low-life POS. I mean, just to take someone's kindness that helped him in the way that I helped him and his buddy Struggle Jennings, to do that and mistake my kindness for weakness when they begged me. I'm talking about they begged me, boo-hoo, and begged me, boy. They begged me for my help. And you know what? I was kind enough to not only help them when nobody else would, but to give them the discount of the century, you know what I'm saying? And only for them to smash my shit all up, not bring my shit back on time. Like, damn, where's my vehicle? It's been gone for 2 days past when y'all gonna bring it back kind of shit. Like, didn't give me the damn money they're supposed to, even though they got a quarter of the standard pricing. Like, people like that, dude, that leave a Newports and gym bags and dirty underwear and shit like this in a damn touring vehicle. Like, you gonna ask me to borrow my shit and then go bring it back to me like that? No, hell no. File a police report on your ass is what the hell I did, because I'm a sensible person, that's gonna make a record of you threatening me. Because you want to go ahead and threaten me and play games and try to play games with my family, play games with me, we gonna see. We gonna see who's hard. We gonna see who's got some grit. And it ain't Jelly Roll. He's over there in the back eating him some donuts and chopping it up and winning him some CMT awards. But I got news for you, buddy. CMT awards, that's fine. You can sell more tickets than I can count. That's fine. I don't give a damn. It still never make you country. Still never make you write one country song in your life. I got more country in my pinky than that some bitch has in his whole body. And here's your proof too. One of his insults to me was that some bitch called me white trash, which you couldn't call me white trash. And there ain't no white trash that's living like I was living. I might have lived in a little house on the side of a mountain, but my shit is neat, motherfricker. I tell you right now, my shit look like a golf course, boy. I be out there weed eating that shit by hand, dog. I'm talking about I got 75 acres. You gonna come down here, you gonna tell me my shit ain't correct? I might live humble, but I ain't no white trash, by God. And if you're going to use that and call me white trash like it's an insult, then that says a lot about who it is and how you feel about your demographic, the people that you're selling music to. You're supposed to get down with a white trash. You're supposed to get down with a country folk. All of a sudden, it's a condescending comment. You son of a bitch. Let me tell you something. You don't know shit about country music. You're an overweight rapper that I pray loses some weight, and has a serious life-changing stuff as a result of you getting some fame or something. I hope it goes reverse and it don't get to your head. I hope that you actually humble yourself up and realize that the Lord's been merciful to you despite you being an asshole. He's the same way for me. I was an asshole too. I've done some things that were less than perfect, but I've never done anybody the way that sumbitch and his buddy Struggle Jennings did me, because I would never take advantage of somebody's kindness and mistake it for weakness. I would never screw somebody over that did something so significant to help me. And that's the kind of person that I am. So I don't give a shit about fame. I don't give a shit about money, but I care about principles, and I care about honor, and I care about respect. And that sumbitch ain't got no respect. He don't got no honor, and he don't got no reverence for nobody, and not even the people that would go out of their way to help him when they didn't have to. So, Jelly Roll, I'm going to pray for you, even though I ain't a fan. You know, the Lord's going to have to do a whole lot more to you before I'll make a public statement that says that you don't suck as a person. So, there you go. Struggle Jennings, I used to think that he was pretty cool too. I helped him out a couple times, and it never really went bad for me. I felt good about it until he gave my shit to Jelly Roll and he destroyed it and then wouldn't make it better. See, where I come from, people that go out of their way to help other folks. If I was to lend you something, you know what I'm saying, and you lent it out to somebody else and they destroyed that shit, I mean, it would be up to you to make it right. So even though I like Struggle Jennings as a person, I think he's a pretty good dude, was even going to do some music with him. Helped him out. Even when I didn't know him from Adam, he was a friend of a friend. Helped him out several times, only to be repaid by, man, I'm sorry, but you're sorry, but you won't do nothing about it, even though you're responsible for it. That shows me that you ain't shit. You ain't got no grit. You didn't learn nothing over there in the school of hard knocks or whatever, because while thieves and crooked people might not have a code of honor, you know what I'm saying, good men have a code of honor and respect, even ones that are primal and pull things apart with their hands like I do. You know, I might be Jebediah Johnson and be the mountain man pulling stones out of a turkey gizzard. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I could tell you what it ate. Yeah, I'm doing shit like that, man. I really am. I might be like that, but I got class too. You know what I'm saying? I can speak to people articulately. I've got a dictionary that goes deep. I understand the words that I speak, and I can speak very well. It seems to me, though, that guy, Struggle Jennings, he would like to have you believe that he's, you know, very articulate and very deep, and in some senses he is, but he's not deep enough to understand a simple principle that country people have.